Hello, everybody. It's the Only Living Ghost here, and today we're doing something that's not really different because we're fucking reviewing an album. An album I've heard before, so we're not gonna be listening to it. We're really just gonna go through every song. This is how I want to do my album reviews or song reviews. I want to go through the lyrics, and I pulled up the lyrics for the entire album. It's only 13 songs. So it's not that long. It's not a Scorpion or a fucking triple deluxe maximum. Whatever fuck album people release that they would call 20 plus songs or double sided album, I think is what it's called also. So yeah, I'm hoping that you guys kind of get where I'm going with this. How I'm going to be doing my album reviews and music reviews. I'm going to go through the song lyrics, kind of breaking down some of the things I like about it, kind of breaking down some of the things I don't like. I'm not going to play the actual song, but we are going to review certain aspects I like about the production in the album and things that I would like to hear, I did hear while listening to the song. So we're going to go ahead and hop into it. First song is called Tired Reflections. This song was very kind of introspective to me. Kind of introspective, but very retrospective to Boogie, because it's kind of sound like he's talking to himself, trying to tell himself what kind of music should I write it. You know, he stops the song over. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that shit, nigga. Shut up. Niggas ain't trying to hear none of that conscious shit. Fuck you talking. Fuck you talking about, nigga trying to get faded, get high. It's kind of true, because we like to. We as humans don't want to think about the things that harm us, or the things that might happen. We want to worry more about the things that are more positive in our outlook, and that kind of keeps us less depressed. But in all honesty, the conscious things that we do need to focus on cannot be ignored. So it's like he's kind of talking to himself, saying, niggas don't want to do that anymore. Niggas just want to get high. People just want to get high. They just want to live life. So I can see where he's going with this. And then he's talking to himself, sort of like a self-spoken poem, or he's in the mirror talking to himself. And I love this song so much because it plays on that it plays on so many different entendres. And being at war with yourself, but also being at war with your own race, can also play that factor with this song as well. And when the song continues, they're like, "Nigga, we tired of hearing you pour out your heart about how you in the struggle and how you at war." It's really like, it's beautiful poetry without the bass, without the beat, because that's all rap is, rhythm and poetry. Motherfuckers don't even know it stands for that, but they quick to judge. Huh? Anyway, with yourself and how you not confident and you insecure. Niggas tired of that shit. Don't want to hear that story anymore. I'm tired. Nigga, ain't you tired of telling it? Basically, I'm tired of telling the same story. I'm not gonna go through all the lyrics, but just some of the things I want to bring up about your ex and your relatives and digging up the skeletons. Like, he's tired of telling the same story to the same people and them still not getting it. I want to know what's certain already. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna bring that back. You're right. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of working on myself. I want to be perfect already. I'm tired of the dating process. I want to know what's certain already. I'm tired of questioning if God is real. I want to get married already, and it's a gunshot. And the song starts from there. Basically, the police arriving, and it goes into the chorus. Come and save me. I feel threatened. Think I ran into a dead end. Ain't no point in using weapons. No, I'm at war with my own reflection. That's deep shit. Being at war with yourself, we may think it's basic when we don't really sit down and actually look at ourselves. We don't look at ourselves enough. Looking at myself in the mirror right now, I gotta tell I'm at war with myself a lot of times, or I can say that I'm at war with myself, but it's not until I'm actually like I'm actually thinking about what kind of separates me from everyone else, or what kind of makes me feel like I stand out, or I don't fit in with the rest of the people, or I don't, do the things that they want me to do. It makes me feel like, oh, I have to convert, or I'm not being me, because I'm not living up to my true self, because I'm just trying to conform to what people want me to do, and that's kind of what artists are. always kind of stuck in, where I do believe that nowadays we should lift up the artists who are giving us great lyrics. We also have to look at that the other guys, the smaller guys, do need an outlet as well. And maybe this mumble rap thing, or whatever we call mumble rap, or maybe we consider mumble rap, or maybe we consider bad rap, this is their therapeutic outlet, so we can't just snatch it away from them. But then again, if you're bad at rapping, you're bad at rapping. Anyway, I want fame. Well, I can't take L's. Basically, the song's amazing, talking to himself, introspective. Anyone can relate to the fact that they're at war with themselves, regardless of race or color. But you can't take this back to black people, because we are tentatively have many enemies out here, including our own colored people, who don't get that we're supposed to stick together, regardless of what the fuck that person done to you or whatever. You have to learn to think past that and see the bigger picture. And Boogie does this masterfully. So, next song, Silent Ride. I love this song when he released it. Love the video. You're probably gonna know my view on this album by the time we're done. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, I can't lie, I'm detached. I need guidance. We all need guidance. We all need help. We all need to search for ourselves. And got this voice in my head, won't be quiet. I don't think people understand just how deep that is. When you are alone, the only voice you hear is what? Yourself and your demons. Your demons are going to talk to you most when you're alone. So when he goes into silent ride home, silent ride, he's riding alone. Your demons are only talking to you, because it's a silent ride. No one's in the car with you. Think about that. The voice in your head is always going to be knocking at you when you're alone, when you're at your most vulnerable, when you're at this silent ride home, when you only have silent rides when things have just happened, when bad things have just happened. And when bad things happen, you get those thoughts, those creeping thoughts. So it's really, really cool how he goes into this and speaks, he kind of speaks into existence. I got all these voices in my head. Got too many bitches in my bed. I don't start that number just there. I start scrolling through the text and look for pictures in the thread. I'm on your head. You only bang because it's screaming, ain't you? You only game when it's convenient, ain't you? People only, they're only there when they need to be. That's really how he's at. The thought process he's in is where his mind is. You're only here when you want to be. You're not here when I need you. I love the line, I'm extradited. I know I'm wrong, but let me slide. If I ain't right before I rise, tell the world, but I'm dead inside. A lot of the same thing, amazing things on the last song, but he does it very masterfully, switching up the lyrics here. The ride was long. I slept for 5. She got my phone. I'm petrified. She read my text. I read her mind. Present time and dead my high. Connected like expression mind. I wish you talk more. No, that's a lost war. She gonna take the Oscar and let her play the thoughts forward. People not being able to express, well, this referring to women, and I don't want to go there, but there are a lot of women who don't know how to express their feelings towards the men. They just expect them to fucking up, although there are men. But regardless of who it is, you need to learn to fucking communicate. Communication is the number one key in a relationship. If you can't communicate, it's never gonna work out. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what you say. It's the fucking truth. Grow up. Next song, I love Silent Ride. Moving on. Swap Me. I love this song as well. Not something that is very West Coast like. Your love like gold. What you charging? Just keep it low, cause that's a bargain. Tell me so, and I went all in. Just keep it low, cause that's a bargain. Basically, your love is gold. So what you charging? Like, there has to be something that comes with this price. Like, your love doesn't come just by itself. You have to be charging for the amount of, the love is so good that you're charging for it, basically. It can't be, you're giving me this love for free and you're not charging me for it. I don't mind. I want your time, just name your price. I want all in. I don't mind if you mind. I'll buy you twice. Change your view on a baby. You just might be my last chance. You worth more than cash. Basically telling this woman or whoever it may be, telling this woman that, I love you so much, or you're so much to me that I can't even put a price point on you. I can't value. Your value is basically priceless. You're worth more to me than any 2 dimes, than any dime out there or anything in the media. You're worth more than that. You're worth it. You're basically is it. She needed space. Yeah, she left her man, got a spot in Silver Lake. Yeah, there's that silver line and see perfections in the steak. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's a good line. Try not to say, yeah, know that you tarnish when you sit there at that blank stare. Yeah, I clean you up myself, won't have you on the shelf. I won't treat you like an antique. I want you to mind. I hope you understand me because I'm sold on you. He's sold on this woman. He wants it so bad. And yeah, we don't get that many love songs like this. And I like this. I introspectively like this because it's not your typical love song. It's not your typical love song. It's very it's comparing her to a priceless thing. She's not an antique. You can't put her on the shelf. She's priceless. You can't just put her away. You can't just throw her away. She's worth more than that. So I love this song. Next interlude. LOL smiley face make me shake my head. What? It's LOL SMH. I don't know why I did the entire course. LOL crying face make me shake my head. They gonna step with me high place on a pedestal. They find me dead. You know, this is I think this is a sample from Earth Gang too. Maybe not. I ain't wrong about that. And if anyone, I'm gonna have to look that up after this. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up after this because Earth Gang's good too. They're good. Yeah, that water on the bridge, just use that shit as a charter. Make my friendship be a channel for all the pain you can't harbor. It's hard for me to be happy. Wish my girl would just dump me. I done showed you all my ugly. Why the fuck you ain't judge me? Basically, why you ain't like you're not what I expected you to be. I tried being happy. I see that you're trying to help me be happy as well, but it's not helping. I'm not being happy. I'm not happy. I can hide behind these texts. I can hide behind these little visual clues. Sort of like people online who hide behind the keyboard and say what they want to say, but in person they can't say it. Like a pedal. Excuse me, I'm going here. A pedophile could say anything to a person, could say anything over a computer, but get in a child's face is different because, they know it's fucking wrong. And, if you're going to do something wrong, you usually have bad purpose in communicating it, regardless. If you truly have passion in that purpose, you might do what you're going to do. I ain't saying nothing about people, but, people do what the fuck they want to do. I hate that you fucking love me. I've been up and broken up again. Why do you love me? That kind of back and forth. Like, why do you love me? He hates himself, but he knows that you love him, so he can't allow his hate to drag you down. Fuck her, bro. I know you ain't no. He can barely keep her. Wait, hold on. Go back up. Man, my bro on the brink of being broke. He on the bridge without a rope. It hit my heart to see the word. It ran him low. Plus, he got a 6-month-old and he can barely keep her fed. He got deal baby mama hanging shit over his head. Man, I went and tell him, fuck her, bro. I know you ain't no sucker, but I see it in his face, man. Sorry about that again. More bullshit. All right. Stop fronting, man. It's nothing wrong being vulnerable. You have to learn to be vulnerable to be strong, and people don't understand. And you're not strong until you're able to show that you don't give a fuck. That's my opinion. That's real life shit. You're not able to be fucking strong until you're able to show that you can actually fucking show emotion. Be human, motherfucker. Stop worrying about what people think. Society can only judge you so much. Like, there's so much people can say before you're just like, okay, I've heard it all. I don't give a fuck. It's funny. It's fucking whatever. Move on. Can't do nothing to you. Love this song a little too, but I didn't like the song that much because it's an interlude. Actually, I do love it, but because it's still introspective. He's talking to himself, talking to his friend. Shake my head. He doesn't feel well. This questioning of love for him compared to other people. You love other people differently than me, so why should I even trust you? Yeah. So LOL smiley face. LOL's SMH. Something else. Next is Soho featuring. I still don't know how to say his name well. JID. I'm gonna say JID. Is it Jid or JID? It may be JID. Don't ask me no questions. I'm from nowhere. Fucking tired of coming from Compton and go to Hollywood. fucking dinner means the last 30 minutes when Travis be like an hour. This is kind of a fun song. This is a fun song. Good listen. Good bass. But then the breakdown at the end is even better. Please no more millionaire, so please no more. See, I'm about to start snapping. The song's catchy. Please no more thinking we bros. I ain't been seeing like, oh no. I ain't been seeing like, oh, I do not beef in the photos. I don't be tweaking for promise. I keep my thing on the low. I got a team on a solo. I do not speak what I don't know. What I don't know. It's how you survive with a nigga like Big and gonna say that he tripping. Whoa. Shit, if I missed a time he was pushing my buttons, I probably was glitching. That pushing buttons, glitching, technology, like bars there. I got a team, but I'm solo. Bar. Oh yeah, I done went straight from the plug, glitching. My buttons I probably was glitching. I done went straight for the plug, glitching. You press the buttons on things, starts glitching up. So you go straight for the plug to unplug it. Come on, guys. Come on. I done went and dropped the percentage. Look at him trying to be different. He been erasing his post. He been refining his image. Shit, give me thoughts on when it's finna be. Who the fuck gave you permission to think? A lot of people, assuming things without actually going through with things. Without getting to know the person, you're assuming that you and this person are going to click up or be cool, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm still a nigga with these, referencing his old song. Me and my shorty was missing the beat. We had to go get our rhythm in sync. God, that's a bar in itself. It's just such a good bar. Beat. Me and my shorty were missing a beat. You need a beat to make a song. So we went, and you also need rhythm. And you need to get the beat and rhythm in sync to make a good song. Come on, man. All right. I need the key to the door that's been blocking out my inner peace. Jesus, that's a simple bar, but it's kind of a deep bar because you missing the key to your inner peace. Because your inner peace, for him, his inner peace is his woman. So you can't, putting up my millionaire Soho, spending up my thing with bros. I ain't been seeing it like, oh no. I ain't been seeing it like, oh. Ain't no more meetings for any meetings. Wait, ain't no more meeting for any meetings. Really, she wasn't meeting or anything. You can say my book is on me. I don't use her swear with everything like the usual. No, I ain't meaning no we're going for sushi at Roku. A motherfucker told you. I'm sick of these niggas who want to be on the videos and the photos. I think I should sign a death row though. Loco, I'm Pocky from popping the pistol at Popo. I'm trying to be optimistic. Why'd I try that? Anyway, what the fuck did I just do that? But my options limited in a box then. You gonna stop me, nigga, before they got me. Getting him, nigga, beyond infinity when you talk shit. Time is ticking, you gotta watch it. But when you get popular, about your partners, your partner's always trying to snatch you from you. Basically the entire verse. Basically, I don't want to be for the bullshit. I don't want to be for the photos. I don't want to do the interviews. I don't want to do the fucking bullshit. Leave me alone. Let me do me. Basically. And this ending part, I love it. I love this ending part. Don't force my hand, don't force the squeeze. Unfortunately, don't force the clay and the earth and feed my seed with dreams that's been through dirt. Fuck. I'm forced to change my course. I'm cursed. Of course, remorse is gone. I see my brothers get turned to corpse. I'm forced to see him use force and still they're free in court. I'm forced to see him use force and they still get free, and they're free in court. So basically, him seeing things around him that don't make sense. White people going to jail. White people basically Caucasians not going to jail for raping little kids, but they go for like 15 months. While a black man who probably just took candy from a fucking store or some stupid shit like that, going to jail for like 3 years or some stupid shit like that. That's basically what it's referencing here. I'm forced to see him use force, basically using force to. I just use that as an example, but if you want to take it that fucking way, fuck it. Yeah, that shit happens. Don't be surprised. We live in a real world where people don't fucking get along. They don't understand everybody's fucking human. Oh, fucking well. I'm forced to see him using force to steal their free in court. They pat me down and grab me up. I'm black as fuck. I say it loud. I'm black as fuck. I love that part. You black. You just gotta love you gotta love you. So I'm glad he brought it up. It's sad to say that dudes as black as me will bag me up. Come on, man. Like, come on. A lot of black people won't bag you up for being you. Regardless of what your black is. you have to support your fellow black man. And don't get me wrong, there are bad people in all across our life, but when someone makes them, we're too demeaning in this culture, and there's this cancel culture coming up too. Like, let people make mistakes. I understand we can roast them all day, but let people fucking make mistakes. People have to be able to make mistakes to get better. If you haven't made mistakes, how are you supposed to get good if you don't make mistakes? How are you supposed to perfect your craft or get better at your craft if you don't learn what made you mess up the first time or learn what made you not good at your craft? Like, I don't know. People in this culture are just fucking dumb. You like, you only get one chance. Fuck you. I get as many chances as I need to become a better me that I can. If you're going through shit or you feel like you're failing or anything like that, do you. Don't let other people persuade you to fuck over your fucking mind or your thought process. You stay doing you, because only you can be the best you. At the end of the day, your mistakes are going to make you better, not everyone else. So fuck them. Anyway, love you. Let's go back to this shit. She mad as fuck. No, she packed it up, and now I got to take ownership. She was the flaw, my force field that I was all for now. I'm forced to get over. I'm coping with a lot. Basically, he's going through a lot. Women leaving him. He's going to jail, getting locked up just for being black. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, it's all good. Love the ending of the song. Love the catchy beats. He basically catches your attention all the way to the end to do this little monologue. And I love that. All right. Skydive. They told me don't jump with no plan. Well, I'm saying you better be sure. Just be sure. I don't want to sing this. Think I stumbled on uncharted land. I love that. I guess that means war. Life. I heard your commitment can turn to a sickness that I've never seen. And for sure ain't no cure. Shit, I hope ain't no cure. If I told you my symptoms were tripping, no fault my conviction of attention I felt on my core. If I told you those feelings I'm missing became my addiction, at this point I hope that you pure. Oh, we should sky. That entire first verse was just amazing. Just told me don't jump when I plan, just be sure. I think I've stumbled on uncharted land. I guess that means war. War, you going to war on uncharted lands? Like, you're not supposed to be here. Basically, what I preface this as or interpret it as, you're at war on a land, basically a woman that you're not supposed to have, where you're not supposed to be with. He's on uncharted land. But also I think it's a sex reference as well. I heard your commitment can turn to a sickness that I've never seen. If you're not committed to anything, oh man, if you're committed, if you're so committed that it becomes a sickness, it's different at that point. It starts to become a negative placement. It's the difference between being passionate and it becoming a sickness. When you're passionate about it, you can do positive things with it. When it becomes a sickness that you can't stop, that you just can't get rid of, it's like doing cocaine or doing crack, then it's a different thing. You get your I ain't gonna say it. But yeah, the commitment turned into a sickness. I love that one. Because people get so committed to making clickbait videos on YouTube and other shit on YouTube or videos on YouTube that they lose track of themselves, they lose their humanity, they get the sickness, they get committed to making money instead of providing to the viewers. Other people's champ. You can smell what the ghost is cooking. Just mostly air, because we ain't got no food. Anyway. And for sure ain't no cure, because shit, I hope ain't no cure. I want to be stuck here. I want this sickness to stay with me. I want this love that I have to stay with me. I want this commitment that I have to this woman or to this object or to this thing to stay with me. I love that. If I told you my symptoms were tripping, don't fault my conviction. Don't question me about what I love. Don't question me. From tension I felt on my core, if I told you these feelings I'm missing became my addiction. She's becoming this thing is becoming everything I need. It's become my addiction. I don't need anything else. At this point, I hope that you're pure. I hope whatever you are that I'm dealing with, whatever you're a drug, person, love, blah, blah, I hope that you are pure. That you are just nothing corrupting you. So yeah. We always in different spaces. You take me out of my zone. I love how this passage ain't safe. Why I swear I'm sure of the unknown. I swear I'm sure of the unknown. Like he doesn't care what this is gonna take him. He just wants to be there. Like he's enjoying the moment. He's living for the moment. He's not there for that bullshit. He's living for the moment. I swear I'm sure. May this storm pass us never. And we redefine gravity and let this fall last forever. He's hoping this freaking thing lasts forever, man. This and the wordplay is we redefine gravity and let this fall last forever. Gravity supposed to stop you from falling? No. Like, oh man, okay. Call back whenever all bad this weather got us rolling, where we land when we jump to conclusions. Come on, man. Mama called me stupid. She keep telling me, boy, stop. Don't drive. You're playing with fire, child. Basically telling him, stop. You're not ready for love. You're not ready for what you're doing. Just wait till it die. Just wait.